So here I am doing the late night creep on YouTube on Freelee's channel, and I was watching this video, and this video she did on Yolanda Hadid, yet another woman that is older than Freelee yet looks better, made a name for herself, blazed a trail, and yet Freelee's gonna come in barely able to hold down a dentist appointment, and she's gonna say, "Hey, let me tell you, let me tell you what's what. Let me tell you what you should do." I'm sorry. Freelee lives in a fantasy world, but so the way she describes Yolanda, I thought was really striking. She basically describes herself when describing Yolanda. Listen.
And I don't know a lot about this woman, okay? I don't know a lot about Yolanda. I do know she is the mother of Bella and Gigi Hadid, those actresses. I don't know a lot about them either, but she's a mum, and apparently there is some controversy around her bringing them up in a way of starving them basically into weight loss, teaching them how to restrict their food shaming them, basically just instilling negative eating patterns in them from an early age. And
Hmm. That reminds me of someone. Who could it possibly be? So here's a video by Freelee doing exactly one of the things that she accused Yolanda of doing. She titled it "Why Cheese and Dairy Cause Rapid Weight Gain," featuring Brittany. Now this is a woman that spoke very openly about recovering from an eating disorder, and Freelee has the nerve to food shame her on the things that she's choosing to eat to help her gain weight. The nerve. So far we have food shaming, and then clearly in the title we have body shaming, although she didn't accuse Yolanda of doing that, but she just hates anything that is voluptuous, I guess. Really hates anything that is feminine, that has femininity. She thinks skin and bone is the only acceptable body type. But in this video, she, like for the millionth time, offers to coach Trish and coach her in this restrictive fruit and vegetable diet. So essentially, I mean, literally teaching how to restrict. She wants to teach Trish how to restrict. So that was another thing she accused Yolanda of doing. And then starving into weight loss. That's absolutely what would happen to Trish. Is this if she reduced all her food to nothing but fruit and veg, it would absolutely just starve her down to skin and bone, just no reserves. So if you get sick, you're screwed, like Freelee was. She couldn't eat, and she had so little reserves, it was like an uppercut to her whole system. But this next one, this is the main part of the video. So she is truly plumbing new depths of being a disgusting, repugnant individual with this one, or maybe I'm just reading it wrong, but she says, "To those who say Freelee causes eating disorders, lol, with unlimited fruit and veg, well, I have hundreds of these types of testimonials of helping save lives and overcoming ED, and get more almost every day. How many can you show us?" So I guess I'm just going to gloss over the fact that she says LOL right after voicing the fact that countless people have accused her of causing their eating disorder. Guess I'm just going to gloss over that. But then she goes on to say with unlimited fruit and veg. Like, duh, you can't have an eating disorder if you're eating unlimited fruit and veg. Like, not realizing that the fact that you've restricted down to just fruit and veg is the eating disorder. And she's also conveniently leaving out that she used to suggest people eat unlimited cooked carbohydrates like pasta and rice, like binge eating level amounts of food. She's just gonna, leave that out, I guess. So, obviously that's, quote, instilling negative eating patterns, suggesting people eat just fruit and veg, and also suggesting in the past that people eat binge eating level amounts of food. But what makes this super extra disgusting is this question at the end. How many can you show us? How many what can we show her? How many people saying that she caused their eating disorder? How many of those people can we show her? Is that what she's asking? Please let me know. Please explain that to me, what the heck she's talking about. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see what I mean, she is truly just talking about herself in the beginning of the video. My bad. I don't mean to sound like I have so much attitude, but I can't help it. With Freelee, it just comes out. I just really cannot stop it. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for listening.